Time to take down the old shelter. Yeah. Alright, let's take this tarp back to the new spot. I don't know why I'm talking like so crazy. I think it's because I'm doing things that are crazy. I must talk crazy. I'm taking my shelter apart. Why am I doing it? Why? Why? Well guys, Merry Christmas! In fact, nearly. Is it Christmas? It's not nearly Christmas. Well guys, hope you all have a lovely Christmas. Thanks for clicking on the video. Today we are waterproofing the shelter because although I did all the thatching and I put in so much hard work, it still leaks. So we're tearing down the old shelter, which is not too far away, bringing all the stuff over. We're going to build the beds or the benches. Pretty much just bring them over. I think we're going to modify them slightly, but they'll not be that different. And make a wood store. Yeah, loads to do. Today's going to be kind of... I'll film some of it, but I'm not going to film everything because we've got loads to do before New Year because we're having a New Year's Eve party here. And oh, wait till you see that, man. It's going to be music. Oh, just good times. So we're getting it all ready for that. And yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, and yeah, and yeah, and yeah. I did it again. You shall not pass. Actually, go ahead. It's all right, mate. This is all new to me, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But
right, wait, and I'll get my head touch.
Tripod might need to move.
I always take spare batteries in my head torch, but I didn't the other day. What's the date? This is the date runs out.
Are they triple A's?
Aye.
I got stacks, absolute stacks of them. Let's try it onto this one. Go!
If we have it here, you think?
More. About there.
Just like that.
So fast, isn't it?
Makes a difference. Now you've got a handy club.
Colin's got the new Gerber. Well, head torch, mate.
Sorry. That better?
Yeah, that's a lot better. Look at that. It's like the smaller version.
The one at TA Outdoors?
Yeah, TA Outdoors. You just got the bigger one, but that honestly blasts through it. It's definitely faster than the Laplander saw. I think the only downsides to it...
It's expensive.
Well, it's expensive and also it's big, so see if you're like I've noticed cutting the branches off these fallen pine trees, it doesn't get in quite so easily because the top bit gets in the way, whereas the Laplander doesn't. But it does cut faster for jobs like that, so that's why you need both. That's why you need to buy all the bushcraft gear, everything. We need it all.
I love that smell. See that pine smell? Get like, well, that smells a bit shitty, but
I feel like now all we're doing is making it pretty and slightly stronger. But it's tricky because, well, let me show you in here. Oh, right then. Yeah, so we've got quite a few of the struts in here, but there's still these droopy bits hanging, and they're not quite good enough. So we're going to stick in more of these like ribs, you know, these things, and yeah, get that all done. But if you look up here where it all meets, it's kind of spaghetti junction up there, and we're tying everything together, but there's actually not much structural strength to it, and I don't know if there's a solution to that other than just use loads of paracord. That's what we're doing. All the weight is actually pushing up, so here it's actually wanting to go up rather than weight pushing down. That's why we don't need any beam here to hold it up or anything like that, so that's pretty cool. But it's weird, it's the only shelter I've ever built like this. I just thought I wanted to do something different because, well, you guys want to see different stuff, don't you? And I want to do nice fresh things, so yeah. Rolling. Right, let's go back a wee bit. Right, let's go. Right, 3, 2, 1, down.
Done. Ah. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Is that an African or European swallow? Well, I don't know that.
Right, Colin's enjoying himself. I was going to say, I had a few comments in my last video asking why I built a dam, and I didn't actually explain it. So I just thought I'd say it was just to raise the water levels, just so that we can fill up a pot quite easily. Mostly just for putting out the fire, or probably not so much for drinking because this water's kind of icky. But yeah, it's worked really well. Like, there's still plenty of water flowing through it. We haven't blocked it completely. It's just raised the level. So that's the reason for that. We're not damaging the ecosystem by blocking the water source and ruining the forest. It's all good. It's all good, folks. It's all good. Right, I sort of missed recording that because I took a photograph instead of recording. But just chucked a whole bunch of pine needles and soil and stuff like that just over the logs because they were getting a bit slippy, especially now that the bark's sort of peeling off them and they're wet, and it just wasn't that great to walk across. So nice bit of pine needles and mud. Needs a little bit of settling in, but nobody's going to slip on it now, so that's better. Right, I'm recording again. Hey! Do you know what that was? That was me trying to turn on my head torch whilst carrying a big heavy log. This log's been the death of me, man. We didn't catch it on film, but I flung it down on the ground and it bounced up and smacked me in the shin. Wasn't very chuffed with that.
I'm not going to lie, it was hilarious.
Not with me.
You're right.
Still hurts.
So you think you look here?
I don't really know. Ricky.
Oh, it's so heavy, man. Right. Oh,
Colin's decided he wants to toss the cable.
I've got it. Wait.
Has he got it? This is when it falls over backwards and destroys
Jeez.
the whole shelter.
Right. Right, you ready?
Well, are you taking it out?
I'll need to. Oh, it's so heavy.
It will not clear the trees.
Right, watch. Hope my arse isn't showing, I can feel it. Oh,
It's alright, it's not in shot.
oh dear. Right,
Right, Colin, we're ready.
ready?
Ready. Yes!
Right, you want to show it? The English won't let us train with weapons, so we train with trees. Hey, easy.
let me play with axes though. I don't know what I'm going to make. Some pigs. 10 pigs, I think. Or steaks. But not the normal kind of steaks. What do you think?
The trick.
The fat end or the thin end? Or?
Thin end.
The mid end? Maybe. It's trying to work out the right thickness, because once they're in, aren't they? Remember how far these bits go in. Holy potatoes, man. That is a hell of a chop. That is one hit. I don't think I've ever done that, ever. Were you surprised at that?
I fairly beastly.
And that's not like, it's not soft wood. Well, it's pine. But I'll never do it twice. This is when it smacks me in the face, isn't it? Oh, obviously tossing that cable worked good. That is mental. That is mental. Just so that you want to check. That is not rotten wood at all. Anyway, moving on. That just really shocked me there. I wasn't expecting that, were you? One hit. I feel like I'm going to chop my ear off doing this. You got another one. So he's out of here for now. Should I chop this in half? So that we get two out of it? Or just use
Two out of it?
Hmm?
If we'll get two out of it, I would say aye.
Oh yeah, we'll get two out of it. Ah! Did I just hit you? Sorry guys. Sorry again. That didn't take too long. Now we can get the rock back for the fire. Everything's always one step back. Or sorry, 2 steps forward and 1 step back.
It's 1 step forward and 2 steps back.
No, it's 2 steps forward and 1 step back. We're still getting somewhere, it's just taking longer. Right, do you want to start chopping these?
Yep. Did you get that on camera? Ow.
Did you just headbutt the shutter?
Yeah, a wee bit.
Medic!
Ah, that actually hurt a lot.
Well, at least we caught something on tape, because that log hitting my leg was...
How did I even manage that there?
You were putting your weight on the bit that you were cutting off.
Right. That thing, and I fell out the tree pretty much when I jumped out. She laughed for about 15 minutes.
Sorry, you look like an angel talking there.
Oh, I didn't realise it was on camera. Aye.
To be honest, everybody loves it when somebody gets hurt. I don't know why, it's like some sort of sick thing that's built into us.
What YouTube's built on.
Yep. Right, so we finished the bench. Obviously just logs all in a row. And hammered in 3 stakes. There you can see them. And what we're going to do is we've got this little one just at the base. So I don't know if it really serves a purpose other than just looking cool. And we're just going to lash this one on up here. And we were going to put logs all the way up, but we've actually realised that this space back here is great as a wood store. So we're going to pile all the wood up there, keep nice and dry, and we can reach through and get it quite easily. So that's the plan. One of the great things about coming out to the woods is that you can really like just focus your mind. And I've been working on some telekinesis. Oh, we finally got a backrest. I don't know why we took so long to do this and why we didn't do it at the old shelter. But that's cool.
Makes a difference.
Yep. And the wood store that we were going to build it out like behind the shelter, I think we're still going to do that at some point. But because we've got this nice big space back here and we've just stored all the logs in here, that's a really cool place to have them, like especially like sort of immediate pile. And then we can just grab them, chuck them in the fire. We don't even have to get up. Yeah. It's coming together, guys, coming together.
So I've got a good bench and an immediate pile.
Yep. Yep. It's all about having good piles.
Absolutely.
Right, fire time. Fire time. Splitting the wood, splitting the wood. Badly. Don't want to split so much, does it? There we go. Oh, it's not actually locked in. I don't know if this is going to split. It's a big log and this is not a splitting axe. I feel like I'm just going to bury this in here. I don't think it's going to split. Shall we go for a proper uprighty? Don't know if you guys have noticed, it's proper pouring down with rain now, so that's quite nice. We got a nice waterproof shelter finally. Right. Oh, it's creaking. Is it gonna split? Oh, that's the... Oh, it's up against the handle. I don't think this piece is having it.
I'll hold it in your hat. Aye, right.
Aye, with your teeth. Right. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'll give up. There's other pieces. I'll hold all the other pieces. Jeez, oh man. sticks are driving me nuts. Magic. It's that telekinesis again. Let's get this lit quick because my fire lay's getting rained on. Where's my bag? That's what I'm looking for. I missed it. Going for a nice bit of birch bark today. But hey, that wasn't so bad, was it? I didn't really. Oh no!
That's a
Oh no!
That is brutal, man. It's funny for me.
What a nugget, man. Sorry, guys. Just boiling up some water. We're going to make some stew. Alright, for today's lovely feast, we got spuds, beef oxo cubes, carrots and swede, and some lovely stewing steak, sorry.
Get the oxo cube. Get the oxo cube.
Yep. Sorted. I'll just chuck the steak in first.
How good does that look?
Pretty darn tasty. Well, actually, at the moment, it just kind of looks a bit of a mess, but you know, we know it'll get better. So I'll just chuck everything in.
Just chuck everything in.
Not all of these though, that'll be too much on it. Think about that.
Looks okay to me. Got all the packs in as well, haven't you?
Yeah. What do you think? Just
Half them, I would say, at least.
or a third them?
I feel like
So I'll just get my plate out and chop them up properly.
I've
Let's
got
do
a
that.
plate.
Ha!
I've got
Go.
I've got to be open all there too. It might be easier if you.
Yeah, spuds are always hard to chop up with a bushcraft knife. Just because it's so fat. Don't need to go too crazy with the spuds.
There's the open all there.
It's too late.
You're finished.
I'm done, thanks mate. It's good actually, those potatoes really clean my knife good. Got a little bit of pine resin in here. Pine resin stew, that's what we should call it. Add a wee bit more water. And shed oxo cube. Can't be
Chuck in a
forget.
couple of oxos.
I think two, yeah. Love these wee bad boys. Of course, we got a lovely new pot hanger. Nice bit of rebar. Although I think I've actually put it on the wrong way around. I think it's supposed to be It's quite hot, you know. Yeah, it's really hot. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like that actually.
What is rebar anyway?
Rebar is like the stuff you put through concrete. See if you're making reinforced concrete.
Right.
It's the metal bits. Basically just chunks of metal. But it's always got that kind of, see how it's got that like doosh lines down it, that's so that it grips the concrete. It's just cheap basically. That's the main reason. Cheap as chips. Right folks. Little walk through the shelter. We got a nice pile of firewood back there. All pre-chopped. We got a bigger pile here that's not all been chopped up yet, but it can start drying out and all that. It's just undercover. Got the Christmas lights up. Merry Christmas, folks. And we got some awesome tablet. Courtesy of John and Shona. Cheers, guys.
That'll be a yes, it is hot.
Well, that went smoothly.
But it smells amazing as well. So you don't say you've got pepper back there?
Yeah, should we fire some pepper in?
Yeah.
Right, we got a little bit of beef flavour. This is actually collected out of, you know, the super noodles packets, you know, like the wee, kind of like pot noodle, I guess. Other brands are available. But a lot of the time I'll just buy them instead of buying like noodles, and then you get all these wee sachets. Really, really handy for coming out here. Same for these little sachets that I clearly bought. Yeah, you can buy them from a very well-known source. What do you think, 2? 3.
It's quite a big thing, and it will dissolve in with all the water.
Right, 3.
Double, toil and trouble. Cauldrons burn and something bubbles.
It is almost perfect.
That's Macbeth.
Yep.
The Scottish play.
He says whilst looking like a Taliban.
I think that's a bit racially insensitive of you there, Skye.
Oh, come on, look at him.
It's the beard as well, isn't it?
Does it make me look sexy? I was falling over there. That's really bad, isn't it? Oh.
Give it a hat. Spaceman hat. A Tommy hat.
Right, let's try this again. All serious this time. Serious. Right, so we got these in case the aliens try and steal our brains. They actually work pretty good. We've not had any interference today. So,
You felt in it? I've not felt in it.
no, they've been working perfectly. Much better than a tinfoil hat. But yeah, no, anyway, the actual reason for this was we're going to build a kitchen and we're going to have this as the sink for the dishes. But the cool thing about it is that we can fill it up with water, put it on the fire, let it heat up, and then go put it in the little bit on the kitchen, which we haven't built yet. But we brought them out and we made stew, so we're going to eat the stew out of these because
So a couple of bitches.
I might actually just eat mine out the pot. And you can just,
and I can just eat with the dog bowl.
you can eat a dog bowl. It's not actually a dog bowl, it's a mixing bowl.
Is it? Oh, fair.
Yeah.
That's
But they were like £1.50, can you beat it? So, yeah. That's why Colin's got a gigantic dog bowl. Stew time. A wee close up of the
stew going in the bowl.
The stew going in the gigantic bowl. Steam's getting the handy.
You got it now.
Right.
Oh, it smells amazing.
It smells so good.
Oh, what? You got it?
Yeah. You just want me to...
Let's go for it.
Right, you want to spoon in some...
Nice, it's good stuff.
Some goodness.
Sausages and steak. It's half a sausage.
Oh. See, now it sort of looks like vomit.
I think all the steak's at the bottom, it is. That's why. I can give them some more steak.
You're getting all the juice. Do you want to pour some juice back in?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, grab some more, man. I've still got absolutely heaps.
There you go.
You're getting all the sauce again.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cheers.
Cheers. I reckon for the outro you should just have it going down slowly as if, and then just hear you sing the outro. Just like going down towards the fire.
Like the fire, I'm not doing that again. But yeah. Anyway guys, hope you have a great Christmas, New Year, all that stuff. Really, really looking forward to the New Year's Eve party. That's us, got the shelter, totally waterproof. Big load of firewood ready. Oh, it's going to be good. So yeah, anyway, have a great time. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe, all that lovely stuff, and I'll see you for the next one. Later.
Merry Christmas. Later.
Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. La 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 la. Usually you that does the singing.
That's alright.
I stole your glory.
It's fine, fire it.
I don't think I did it justice though.
I think it was good. No.